Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Dana here, and I wanted to chat a little bit about something, a technology that I love to use. It helps me in all of my businesses. It's something and a tool that I recommend for everybody to use, also my customers, because I think it's important for the body to tell you what it needs and what it type of support it's looking for. Currently drinking my golden milk turmeric tea by Young Living. Be sure to check out the store, get you some. I drink it every single day. It's so soothing, great to support the body. But I want to talk a little bit about the Zyto Scan. Nice and warm. And the reason I want to talk about the Zyto Scan because sometimes we kind of try to guess what's going on with our bodies, what the body needs, and things like that. But the beautiful thing about the Zyto Scan is it kind of allows your body to do that for you. Okay. So there's a few parts that I want to kind of share my screen and share with you guys. And if you're interested and you have not received one, let me know. I can help you get that support as well. Okay. So as I share my screen, you're going to see here where I have, this is my account, my profile, okay? So for me, on my account and my profile, you can see some of my different scans. The nice thing is you do have a local scan as well as a remote scan. So even if you're not local to me, you can actually experience the Zyto Scan and take a scan for yourself. You'll notice that there's a basics foods one as well as an adaptability index. So I do need to take another one of my food one, but I'm not going to do it while you guys are on here with me. But you would first go through and just answer about 8 questions. You would save your changes and kind of move on to the next step. Once you go to the next step, it's also going to tell you a little bit about the biometric spark, which you would kind of do just like a voice notification thing with it. As well as you would do a kinetic response. So it's super easy and super simple. I'm not going to do it for you guys, but I'll show you a scan that I've previously done. When it comes to my scan history, I'm actually going to do one once I hop off of here as well. Oh, that was the adaptability I was going to start. But so here is one of my last scans. And you'll know notice with this adaptability index, it breaks it down into these 3 sections: emotional, functional, and energetic. This is my baseline number of 63. You want that baseline number to be as close to 100 as possible. And essentially, again, your body is kind of telling you, hey, these are the things that we need a little more support in, and these are the things that are going to help balance you and get you there. It's interesting because at our Monday night call, we talked a little bit about some oils that we might not be that familiar with, and Hinoki being one of them. And so it came up in my scan. But this was one of my last scans that I did. Like I said, I'm going to do another one. You'll notice that each one has 3 different numbers. And so it corresponds to the color. So if that energetic level, I think that was, nope, not my lowest, but one of my lowest, 45. This Hinoki has a 95, so that would help to increase it. When I click on it, it actually changes all of my numbers. My baseline is still 63, but 77 just by adding the one oil Hinoki, and it helps kind of to balance some of the rest of those things out. And it'll give you a little description of what it is. Hinoki, Breathe Again was listed, brain power. I always need brain stuff, y'all. It's always like your mental is not right. It also has wellness services. So how many professionals do I have? Go ahead and let me know, light it up in the comments. If you do any of these services would be great ways to know what exactly your body needs. If you're a practitioner, you could use this. My chiropractor actually uses this system as well. I am not, so I cannot like prescribe or diagnose or treat any of these things. But it does give you kind of a baseline. So and telling you a little bit about these different wellness services that might be beneficial. Cupping, I know, is a really big one. Data healing, tongue scraping, All of these things have so many benefits. Okay, so these are some of the things that came up in my scan. Your scan would be a little bit different, and you would see what comes up on yours. So let's next chat a little bit about the systems report. So this is another very important one. When we look at the systems report, it breaks it down again to our systems. So because I clicked that, you'll see this, since the Hinoki, it moved up some of this green, but before we put the Hinoki in, it would have just had whatever's yellow. Again, the lower it is, the more support it needs, and we want to get it to the far end as much as possible. So it looks like my endocrine system, makes sense, hormones, things are going on over there. That needed a lot of support. Immune system's a little bit low as well. Mental, emotional stress. Wow, look at how big a difference just Hinoki would do if I would just added that to it. Sleep. So again, you can go down, adjust with any of these and see what it recommends. Olive Essential is so good for heart health. If you know anybody that needs some support when it comes to heart issues or anything cardiovascular. So blood pressure, when you think of some of those things, cardiovascular system is going to be one that you want to really support. That's not too bad for me though, but let's take a look at the endocrine system, which also makes sense. Cortisol, so they're like, yeah, your cortisol levels are too high. Dragon Thyme, Thyromin, Bergamot, Endoflex, Fimogen. So pretty much all of the hormonal heavy hitters are recommended there. So you want to kind of take a look at this. But it's a great gauge on your body, speaking to you on what you need to really help support you. So if you want to check it out, if you want to take a look at it, let me know. It's a great resource. It has been amazing for myself, and would love to share that with you as well. So, all right, guys, that's all I have for you today. If you need any help with oils, toxic-free living, wellness of any sort, how to support that for you personally, how to support that in your business or with your clients, let's chat. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. Appreciate you guys and take care.